Hey guys, this is breaking away from the usual type of video we do because today is a special day. You should already know by now what it is because the title should say. Or maybe I'll do a little bit of mystery. Ooh, mystery. Either way, we're doing a different video today. But then again, this is not really breaking away from our schedule because our schedule has recently changed. So now Friday is open to anything. So I'm doing perfectly fine with the schedule. So ha! Just luck. Luck is on my side today. But it won't be there tomorrow. Today is a special day. July 13th. Why is this special? Well, on July 13th, 2010, I made a YouTube channel, BERD Studios. And personally, this channel didn't start until from like around 2013 to 2014 with like the videos, but the channel has been alive, well, not alive, it's been around since 2010, so it's been here for 8 years. It's crazy. And I never expected it to be like something I spent so much time on, but it's all I ever think about when I wake up in the morning is, oh, what am I going to do for the channel? How am I going to do things? In what way? And all that. And it just became everything I live and breathe at this point. Even if it doesn't make a lot of views. And that's not the only thing that is a big deal. Because just recently, we passed 1,000 videos on the main channel. Now, you won't be able to see this as a viewer because it doesn't state that for viewers. What I'm talking about is all videos altogether, counting private and unlisted videos that we have on our channel. So if you count all that, we're over 1,000. But to be fair, if you also count all the other channels we have, we've probably been over 1,000 for a while now. So that's cool and all. That's not really a big deal per se. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to talk about the anniversary. I could go on and talk and ramble on like I usually do. Get lost in thought a few times, pause every so often like I usually do, say a certain word over and over again like I usually do. You know, my style. But instead, I'm going to go off character and just read a post that I posted onto Facebook about why this day is amazing. I'm just going to read it word for word too, so I posted this before 2013, so the first thing right off the bat is already gonna be a lie. But okay, so here we go.
It's almost July 13th. Surprised face. Why is this important? Well, this is going to be a long explanation, so if you don't care about me and my life, ignore to relieve yourself of the stress of reading it and me of the stress of you complaining about reading it, please. Story time. A few months before July, I went to 3 of my closest friends, at the time, and asked them if they wanted to join me in an activity. I did this because I wanted a way to bond with them. After already losing so many of friends over the years, I had hoped that we would stay friends. Did it work? Not really, no. Only 1 out of the 3 is still in my life, and not because of the activity, but because we are just straight up besties. At this point in my life, that one friend is really the only friend I ever hang out with nowadays. But the importance of July 13th is not because of the friends. It's actually because of the activity. After the 3 friends said yes, on July 13th, 2010, I went along and made a YouTube channel called B1E1R1D1 Studios. Side note, now that I look at it, BERD Studios is a much better name. Back to the story. The channel was named based off our letters. B equals Brandon. E equals Eric. R equals Riley. D equals Daniel. And the ones were to separate the letters and symbolize that the letters meant more than just a channel name. Lastly, Studios was picked to finish the name, because I wanted to make sure that the viewers would know that no one was the face of the channel. Instead, we, and anyone else that might have joined in the future, are pillars together and hold the studios up as a team. In the end, the only members left are me and Dan, with the occasional appearance of my family, mainly Sid. Now some questions still stand. Why did me and Dan continue after 2 members left before even doing anything? Why did we keep the name practically the same? Why is this YouTube channel even important at all? Isn't it barely getting views? Let's start with the name, because that is a quick one to explain. I actually wanted to change it after Eric and Riley left, but I had trouble coming up with a new name. So I went to the people in my life to get some ideas. One of those people was my father, and he then pointed out that without the ones, the name was BERD with an E. I laughed at the novelty of that, and after hearing it, I decided to keep the name, giving up on the ones and throwing away the whole idea of the letters having separate meaning. It's now just a studio name. Yes, our user is still B1E1R1D1 Studios. But users can't usually be changed, and I felt that without B1E1R1D1 Studios, BERD Studios wouldn't even exist. Next, let's talk about why we continued. And really, this will also answer why this YouTube channel is even important. Now, for a while, Dan wasn't that into the channel. Don't get me wrong, he still did videos with me and such. But he wasn't as committed to it as much as I was, to the point where he even made sure to tell me so when we got into a fight. And over the years, I had found myself back and forth with it too. Believe it or not, it's a lot of work to make videos. Even if those videos get no views. A quick note about the old me, I always had a passion for video games, and when I was younger, I wanted to be a video game developer. I had dreams of making my own crazy awesome video games that would bring smiles to gamers' faces when they played them. Why am I telling you this? The thing is, since around 2012, I found out that I had a passion for making videos, more so than my passion for video games, and that was the biggest reason why I continued, ignoring any urges to quit. What about Dan? He didn't have that passion back then. So why did he continue? Well, I enjoy sharing my passion with the people I love and care about, usually wanting them to be a part of what I love to do. It's not a bad thing, per se, but it does become a problem when I forget to think about others' feelings about the matter and try to force it on them. At first, I would say that he is a good friend and was there in the past to support my passion, but nowadays he is doing it because he found a passion for it in his own way. I actually asked him, "Why did you continue to do the YouTube thing, and how are your feelings about it today?" Here is his response. Why I did it? Well, honestly, I did it at the start cause it was something to do. I was about it for a bit cause we were just starting out, but now I just want to do it. Not sure what changed, but it is something I want to do. Life is full of surprises, and our biggest surprise was the fact that we wanted to make videos. It's been 8 years. Note that we didn't start making most of our videos till about 2013 to 2014, and we still only have 160 subscribers and barely get more than 5 views per video. I have had people tell me to quit it. I have had people roll their eyes for me having a passion for it. I even had people tell me to do different stuff to get views. But I always chose to stay true to me and not sell out, give up, or forget why I continue. No matter how anyone else looks at it, that doesn't matter. It's not their channel, it's not their hard work. It's not their passion. Me and Dan will continue to work on our channel. We have big dreams for it and hope one day our fan base will find us. We also hope to add new members to our group, new people who will have that same passion to make videos with a couple of goofball friends trying to make each other laugh and have a good time. Maybe someday we'll even have an actual studio. XD. If you read all the way to this point, thank you. Please spread the word of BERD Studios. Tell your family, tell your friends, maybe post it here or anywhere else. youtube.com/c/BERD Studios.
That was a lot to read. It tired me out a bit. But yep, there was a bit in that story that said some stuff that I've already stated before on like an old video on the origin of BERD Studios and stuff. But in the end, that's pretty much the story to BERD Studios and why it's so important. We don't plan on quitting. We plan on continuing what we do, and hopefully one day, the people that like to watch what we make will finally find us. If that never happens, oh well. Life is full of surprises and mysteries. But anyways, thank you for sitting through this and watching this, listening to this. I appreciate it so much, and if you're new here, I hope I persuaded you into subscribing to us, watching our videos, supporting us. If not, then oh well, I guess. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for watching up to this point. But anyways, see you around. We plan on continuing this throughout the years. So just stay tuned for more stuff. More Let's Plays, more craziness, more things like this maybe in the future. I don't know. But yep, thanks for watching. Bye! Frickin' robot. It's per se, not per se. God damn it.